Johnny Locsin from midcourt. Oh my God! All the way. Yeah! Solid! Yeah! Solid! Off down to Boy Cabahog. It goes up. Hey! Boom!
Well, natawag na yung unang lima for Pure Foods, and now you're seeing the Bonel Balingit out of the roster of Sunkist. There is Victoria. Berhel Meneses, last game sigurado tinawag na para sa Sunkist Orange Juicers.
Well, makikita natin dito sa kupunan ng Pure Foods Tender Juicy Hotdog si Coach Reyes putting in his best 5 dito po sa first quarter, start of the first quarter. Well, ang maaaring mag-iba lamang dyan doon sa point guard position. But si Richie Dixon seeing action dito sa start of the buzzer dahil bilang reward sa kanya. Dahil sa magandang nilaro niya nung huling laro. Usually, it's all Centracela starting for Coach Reyes. Samantala, walang pinag-iba yung lima ni Coach Derek Pumarin ng Sunkist Orange Juicers. Billiamins there. Of course, guard Alvin Patrimonio. Nakalimitan ay coming off the bench. Pero ngayon, bukbukan na po itong maiksing serye. Kailangan makapagtala na kaagad ng momentum sa pinakamaagang panahon na posibleng mangyari. At kung mapipigilan naman yan, yung ginawa ni Coach Derek Pumarin, puting Yoyo Villamin.
Yes, and Villamin has been to so many PBA wars as early as 1978-79 at dito po sa 1995 season just earned his way back at narito siya, first 5 si Yoy Villamin, but sa likod po rin nyo yan si Ken Redfield and Cordillera going up against Ronnie Grandison. Our referees in today's ball game, Bernarte, Varela, and Chua. The tip nakakuha po ng Orange Juicers. Victoria played a great game Friday, tallying 16 points and playing point guard now para sa Sunkist Orange Juicers. They're up din sa kanilang serye, 1-0. Balingit, hey, forcing his first 2 points sa series.
Oh, gusto bumawi kagad ni Bonel Balingit. He was limited to none. Actually, walang score itong si Bonel Balingit during the first game. At ito, nalampasan niya na kagad. 2-0 na pabor sa kupunan niya.
And that should bring the confidence of Balingit to a higher status, but Patrimonio's level is definitely on a high note.
Oo, at kailangan niya. Siya ang kapitan ng kupunan ng Pure Foods Tender Juicy Hotdogs at hindi maaaring siya yung unang magpalubog dito sa kanyang kupunan. So, Abel Patrimonio tying the ball game.
Here's Meneses. And Victoria nakakalimutan tauhin sa ilalim sa kanyang pagkat.
Actually, during the last game, Sunkist mas maraming assist na pinakita kumpara sa Pure Foods. They actually had 20 assists nung laro na yun. 14 lamang para sa Pure Foods. Pero yung turnovers you were mentioning earlier, yun na pumatay naman sa Sunkist. Kaya medyo naging dikit yung laban as we see a miss by Jericho Diniera.
Well, he had the shot that time. Kaya lang hindi lang po lumubog yung bola. Grandison posting down low against Redfield. Let's see kung kaninong tawag. It will go with the Sunkist Orange Juicers. Victoria will throw in at the baseline. 4 to po ang score Sunkist Orange Juicers. Lamang po ng 2 points. Grandison na libreng momentarily. Hindi pumasok yung kanyang banda. And here's the man who can play all 3 positions. Redfield. Binigay po kay Tixon. Richard Tixon against Boyvins Victoria. 4 to po ang score. Alvin Patrimonio, siya yung nakascore ng unang 2 puntos ng Pure Foods, looking at the iron, taking once at may pitong ating referee.
At merong offensive isolation, bawal po yan, yung offensive
Isolation
alignment na tinatawag. At hindi lamang po illegal defensive alignment na pinagbabawal, pati po offensive alignment. At pag yung ina-isolate mo yung isang mama lamang at yung 4 nakakampi niya, 3 mahigit sa 3 pa na nakakampi niya, lampas doon sa may 4.5 meter line, that violation will be called. At yung tinawag po natin mga referees against Pure Foods for Alvin Patrimonio was all alone against Grandison.
Yes, and Tixon called for the foul at his first, and the first team foul with TJ Hotdogs. Berhel Meneses, wala ko titira na, punta kay Villamin yung kanyang pasa, 18 seconds sa shot clock ng Sunkist Orange. Villamin siyang tumira, malakas po yung tira ni Yoy Villamin, and Glenn Capasio has the basketball. Still 4-2 in favor of Sunkist Orange Juicers with 9 minutes and 42 seconds in the first quarter. Redfield squeezing himself through the phalanx of defenders of Sunkist Orange and netting a foul mula dito kay Boyvins Victoria.
Base first personal foul. Well, makikita naman natin on Sunkist Orange Juicers as we see the slow-mo, 3 yung nilampasan nitong si Kenny Redfield. Si Villamin na yung kanyang bantay. It goes to show yung respeto ng kupunan ng Sunkist Orange Juicers kontra kay Alvin Patrimonio. It's Grandison over Alvin Patrimonio. Foods coach shot 37 dito po sa first quarter.
And Ken Redfield can make 1 out of free throw attempts. Lawang po na Sunkist. Here is the man who broke Coach Chot Reyes' dream of winning game 1. Baligit sa palpal po ni Ken Redfield, si Bonel. Richard Dixon for Pure Foods. Going left, taking it from the 4.5 meter line. Long. Agawan, napunta kay Glenn Capasio. Double team. Sumiwalay, cross court to Redfield. He can shoot it from there, pero nilapit niya. Dips, with a left. Wala pa rin. Still Pure Foods hotdogs ball. Jericho Diniera. Natapik yung bola niya. Ito si Capasio. Gumit na, pumig sa kaliwa, pumira sa kanan, 2 puntos for Pure Foods.
He was shooting over Yoy Villamin sa pagkakataon na yun. Pure Foods controlling the boards early in this first quarter. Nila siguro yung kalamangan sa kanila during the first game na nilamang sila milya-milya pagdating sa kuhanan ng rebounds at hindi maaari yun. Buti na nga lamang maraming turnovers yung Sunkist dahil kung hindi, tinambakan sila.
Meneses over Capasio, lampas yung tira, and one more rebound for Jericho Diniera. Capasio against Villamin. Hindi sumagasan, nilabas. It's Redfield. Sinking 3 against Vergel Meneses. 1 point lead for the Hotdogs. Redfield inside to Tixon. Yes!
Again, Richie Dixon. 3-point shot. A triple B connection from Richie Dixon. Nakarami rin siya during last Friday's game. And suddenly, the lead ballooned to 4 points. 8-4 pabor sa Pure Foods.
So it's a 6-0 run for Pure Foods after trailing Sunkist 4-2. Grandison Victoria, his own version, won't go. Redfield para po sa Pure Foods. Lamang sila ng 4 points. Tik nang lumabas yung bola. Nagibin itong si Glenn Capasio. Double team, the behind the back pass, and
illegal defense. Oh, si Grandison mag-isa doon sa gitna. Yung kanyang taong si Alvin Patrimonio. Ayun, nasa may labas na ng 3-point territory. Siya rin yung nagsumbong kay Referee Varela.
Ganyan talaga dito. Uso po ang sumbungan minsan-minsan po sa basketball para makita ng ating mga referees. Redfield against Villamin. Wala, kapos yung tira. Pero bola napunta na naman sa Pure Foods. Lionheart inside.
Again, Alvin Patrimonio. Palang sa defenders. Tatlo yun. Nilampasan lang ni Alvin.
Yes! Pure Foods. Labag ng 6. May timeout po tayo. Napatawag ng timeout si Derek Pamaret. Ito yung slow-mo kung bakit merong foul. Grandison trying to force his way through, and there was a foul sending Grandison to the 4.5 meter line.
At ang field goal shooting ng dalawang kupunan, kitang-kita kung bakit nakakalamang ang Pure Foods at this point. As Grandison 6 his first free throw. Pure Foods 4 out of 8. That's 50% shooting sa first quarter. Sunkist only 28%, shooting only 2 out of their 7 attempts.
2 out of 2 for Grandison, cutting the lead of the Hotdogs to 4. 10-6 ang score lang ng Pure Foods. 7 minutes and 10 seconds dito po sa first quarter. It's game number 2 of the series. Pure Foods versus Sunkist Orange. This is the semi-final round of the PBA Commissioner's Cup. Alvin Patrimonio umaatras at nilalabas ni Grandison daw yung kanyang tuhod, sabi ng referee Varela.
Oo, dalawa na yung bantay. Meron pang malalaking hita ni Ronnie Grandison who collects his first personal foul. At again, hindi lamang si Grandison pala ang pantapat. Mukhang buong Sunkist team. Talagang pag si Alvin Patrimonio lalo pat ngayon, nakakarami na siya dito sa first quarter pa lang.
Patrimonio again. Inside, pal, at nowhere to go for Patrimonio. Tatlo na humarang sa kanya ron.
That's the way to do it.
Capasio trying to do some slick moves. Victoria saving the ball from going out against Redfield. He had to throw it up. At paluwasan niya sa ating referee sa pangyayaring yan.
Oh, hindi raw pa na-establish ni Victoria yung kanyang position sa loob dahil galing siya sa labas pagkatapik ng bola. Hindi na maaaring ipasa yun sa kanyang sarili.
At ito po yun. At Referee Barela lumapit po sa ating table officials, confirming his goal, and Derek Umaren asking why.
With only 1 foot na nasa loob nitong si Borbis Victoria pagkakuha na niyang bola, mukhang may punto yung ating mga referees.
And referee Chu explaining to Derek Umaren the rationality behind the call made by referee Varela. It's still Hot Dogs leading Sunkist Orange, this time by 4 points, 10-6. 6 minutes and 35 here in the first quarter. Redfield sees daylight, go through, hindi tinira. Siyang bumirada mula sa 3-point country, short. Grandison for Sunkist Orange, and there's a foul called by referee Chua on the captain.
Nakita ni Alvin Patrimonio yung kanyang import, hindi na makakahabol para dumipensa. 4 lamang silang didepensa sa rumaragasan na Sunkist Orange Juicer. So the preemptive foul was given by Alvin Patrimonio. Nung steals during the last game, noon lumamang ang mga taga Purefoods with 6 steals, 3 lamang sa Sunkist.
A team foul situation here in the first quarter. Hot Dogs with 3 team fouls, Sunkist Orange with 2. Grandison down low, double team. Yung pasa na antala at nakuha ni Villamin. They have only 8 seconds in shot clock. Villamin, mabilis na kilos, nawala yung kanyang tira. Redfield, punta sa kaliwa kay Capasio. He has to suspend in midair and he scores.
Favorite shot ni Glenn Capasio to elude his defenders. Bumobomba yan sa ere, kinukuha sa reverse. Nakakadalawa na siya ngayong gabi ng ganyan. At 6 na puntos ang lamang nila, 12-6.
Once more, Sunkist finding itself in a low-scoring ball game against the Hot Dogs. Victoria against Tixon at meron tong braso, sabi ni referee Chu, kinikatang ni Tixon laban kay Victoria.
Para kay Richie yan na lang ang kanyang pangalawa na personal foul. Pang-apat na sa Purefoods, mahaba pa ang oras dito. At sa free throw shooting, maaari makakakuha ng mga puntos ng mga taga-Sunkist.
Yung advantage na over Purefoods. Purefoods nearing penalty. Villamin, drop off to Balingit. He has 4 points.
Well, another assist and another 2 points for the Sunkist team. Yoy Villamin, who actually played a good game nung Friday. Ito, pinagpapatuloy niya, earning another slot dito sa starting 5 ni Coach Derek Pumagan. He had 9 points doon sa importanteng laro na yan. Ngayon, cutting the lead to only 4.
And Tixon missing that rainbow shot. No pot at the end.
Almost
And
fouled.
yes, tama Honrado, traveling si Meneses.
Napap yung preno niya at pagka-dribble na, nakadalawang step na itong si Berhel Meneses. Parang sinasabi naman sa atin ni Berhel, mamaya may buzzer beater uli ako.
Hindi siya kasali.
Same spot yun, pare.
Yung pwesto yun, ano, kung saan all dapat biglang na pasok ni Berhel. Kapos naman yung tira ni Codinera. Victoria to Villamin. Hindi nagtuloy si Villamin, nilabas kay Meneses from 3-point country. Yes!
Ayan na, narinig ka, Randy, at triple V connection from Berhel Meneses. Only his first 3 points in the ball game, but it's enough to cut the lead to only 1. 12-11 still Purefoods.
4 minutes and 39 seconds here in the first quarter. Meneses only had 11 points, but the 2 points yung po nagkapanalo sa kanila ng Friday. Redfield against Balingit. 7 seconds. Codinera. Still no go for Codinera. Grandison for Sunkist Orange Juicers. Nakita nyo nakabuka. Double team on Grandison. Pass out to Victoria. Another 3-point shot. Way off the mark for Victoria. Tixon. Eksakto yung pasa para kay Richie.
Wala nang dribble for Richie Tixon dahil yung mga kanilang panentro na Jerry Codinera, 2 straight misses. Sabi niya, ito, mga layup na lang siguro ang mga sigurado. At para matigil yung kanilang scoring drought. So it's back to a 3-point lead for Purefoods.
Meneses against Capasio and Redfield. Here's Villamin. Yung pasa na kuha ni Codinera. Carrera. At let's see who's last touch. Last touch po si Jerry Codinera.
Nagulangan ni Yoyoy Villamin.
Yun yung salitaan ko.
Carrera na yun. Kahit si Codinera, mas matangkad, mas mabilis yan kay Yoyoy. Pero mas magulang talaga si Yoyoy.
And Eye in the Sky, sobra para kay Bonel Balingit. Hindi siya nakaporma para kunin yung bola. Here is Redfield slowing things down for the Hot Dogs. Leading Sunkist Orange by 3 points, 42-11 with 3 minutes and 33 in the first quarter. Capasio, boom! That's 3!
Another triple V. Connection from Glenn Capasio. Now totaling 7 points in the first quarter and back to a 6-point lead. Still Purefoods, 3 minutes and 15.
At Gera po ng mga long toms. Grandison, 1 fake. Codinera's up. 2 points plus a foul from Jerry.
At makikita mo yung variety of shots dito sa dalawang koponan. Kapwa may threat inside and outside. Kapwa po may 3-point shots na ito. At ito, may mga possible 3-point play Lalong-lalo na dito kay Grandison, who was really muscling his way in. Kanina, nakompleto yung 3-point play. Ngayon, kompleto rin.
Ito si Grandison, siya po yung nag-top score para sa kanilang koponan. Noong Friday, nung nanalo sila ng 2 points. 17-14, lamang po ng 3 points ang Tender Juicy Hotdogs. 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Patrimonio, medyo hindi siya nakakatanggap ng bola sa huling 4 na ball possession ng Pure Foods. Eye in the sky, pero Villamin now si Kenny Redfield. Lamang po ng 3 points ang Tender Juicy Hotdogs. Tumayamot naman ngayon si Chot Reyes. Kami po ibabalik sa... That's a score. 3-point advantage for Pure Foods. And Coach Chot Reyes called the timeout dahil nakakuha ng Sunkist yung kanilang buwelo dito po sa first quarter. It's been Hotdogs sa quarter so far. At talaga naman pong tiba-tiba't malaman para sa kanila itong quarter na to. We have Capasio doing 3 out of 3. 1 3-point shot pa itong si Glenn Capasio this afternoon.
Well, kung ganyan katalim si Glenn Capasio, ganun naman kapurol itong kanilang import. Still 0 out of 3 dito sa first quarter.
Codinera. Well, nasapal bahagyan ni Victoria mula sa likod. One more try. Palpal na naman mula sa likod. And what a nasty afternoon for Codinera. Parang walang gumanang tama sa kanyang mga birada dito sa first quarter. Ano sa lahating minuto po nalalabing sa first quarter. At itong si Virgil Meneses is Capasio on him. And let's see the call of referee Varela. Legal defense.
Oo, yun ang kanyang nakita sa pagkakataon yung Alvin Patrimonio. Iniwanan si Nelson Asaytono sa play na yun. Asaytono actually played a good game nung last Friday, scoring also in double digits. Pero kailangan ipagpatuloy niya dahil itong si Nelson Asaytono medyo merry-go-round at roller coaster yung kanyang nilalaro dito sa konferensya na ito.
Almost a steal for Pure Foods, pero nandun si Ronnie Grandison saving the day for the Sunkist Orange Juicers.
Pure muscle si Ronnie Grandison doon sa play niya. Kanina pa niya ginagawa yan. Kung talaga may ilalapit na, yun ang kanyang gagawin. At ayaw niya nang mangyari yung unang tira niya na may malayo-layo, hindi pumasok.
Ayun po ng 1 point ng Pure Foods, Capasio. Big quarter for him. Redfield. Maalat-alat din po ang kamay nitong si Redfield tulad ni Codinera. Here is Capasio. Still very hot is Capasio.
Oh, Codinera, hindi siya makashoot. Doon na lamang sa mamang hindi pa namin mintes. Glenn Capasio going 4 out of 4. Still a 3-point lead para naman po sa Pure Foods. 19-16.
Well, kanina pumasok itong si Asaytono at si Rhea Lubit replacing Villamin and Bonel Balingit. Masikip doon sa tirahan at sa pasahan. Nawala kay Meneses ang bola. Capasio patalbog na pasa kay Tixon and the ball went out of bounds.
Ang mainit yung pasa na yun ni Jerry Codinera for the possible fast break play para naman sa kupunan ng Pure Foods. At the ball will go to Sunkist Orange Juicers. Well, turnover sunod-sunod para sa dalawang kupunan dito. Kung maaalala nyo po, yan ang pumatay sa kupunan ng Sunkist nung last Friday. At yung Pure Foods, ayaw ng Pure Foods na mangyari sa kanila yon.
It's now Gasela taking on Victoria after replacing and Nelson Asaytono. Medyo malamig-lamig pa ang hawak sa bola.
Oo, tama ka. Sasabihin ko sana, he almost traveled there. Traveling na nahuli ng ating mga referee. Si Nelson, makikita mo yung kanyang pangatawan. Medyo nag-gain ng ilang poundage itong si Nelson.
At well, he's been on and off dito sa Commissioner's Cup. And twice on injuries ay hindi po nakapaglaro. Samantala Redfield asking for a movement sa kanyang mga kampe. 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Rosella 8 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Capasio sumagasa na naman. Kinaliwa Mumentes. At
ball foul.
Yes, this ball foul.
On Codinera. Yung lakas ni Asaytono, tinulak nitong si Codinera sa unahan nila sa rebound. And it's a penalty situation.
So to see that move by Glenn Capasio, inipit and talagang yung girian ni Codinera at saka ni Asaytono. Linggo ngayon may sabong talaga.
Samantala, we see 2 players from the Pure Foods Tender Juicy Hotdogs and 1 from the Sunkist Orange Juicers handang pumasok. Matapos itong unang ni Nelson Asaytono na nung unang laro po ng Biyernes, he scored 12 points. Walang namit sa free throw line, going 2 out of 2. May 5 rebounds at may 2 assists.
Wala pa rin namin mintis sa free throw line sa series ito.
Well, but he has to cut on his turnovers. Nung matatandaan mo nung Friday, nagkaroon siya ng 4 na turnovers at dito, simula pa lamang nakakuha na siya ng isa dahil sa pagpupagpag niya ng kanyang lamig coming from the bench. And we see Rick Marata coming in. Hindi nakapaglaro ng first game. Ito, pagbibigyan ni Coach Derek Pumaren.
Asaytono for his second shot. Malakas. At isa pa nga,
Oo.
sabi ni referee Varela.
At napangiti si Asay Tono. Hindi pa raw madudungisan yung kanyang record sa free throw line.
Dahil nagulo siya ng nagkaroon ng violation ng 10 Juicy Hotdog. So one more time around the block para kay Asaytono. Kinumpleto naman ang Arado.
Still 100% dito po sa ating best of 5 semifinal series between Pure Foods and Sunkist Orange Juicers. Well, nung magsimula itong serye na ito, medyo kahit number 1 ang Sunkist ay sinasabi llamado daw itong Pure Foods dahil nung dating ginawa itong knockout best of 4 ay sinwip itong mga taga Sunkist Orange Juicers. Pero with the win nung nakaraang Biyernes, iba na yung hihip ng hangin.
Oo,
Mukhang nabaliktad na ng mga taga Sunkist.
Sabi nga nila pagdating ng series, lahat daw ay bago na. Pero si Asaytono, naninibago pa. Foul number 1 ang naitawag sa kanya laban sa important Pure Foods na si Kenny Redfield.
Well, yung Sunkist, kailangan kumbinsihin nila yung kanilang sarili. Not they are the better team in the last 5 conferences dito sa PBA. At kung matatandaan mo, sila nga ang kampiyon nung nakaraang conference. At may pagkakataon makag-grand slam dito. As we see Kenny Redfield making his free throws. So it's 21-18. Lamang pa rin ang tatlo ang mga naka-asul na Pure Foods.
There's less than half a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Marata against Rosella. Ranison having a party down low. Asaytono against Evangelista. Asaytono! He rings the bell.
Well, si Asay Tono, nakita niya 11 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Sabi niya, that's my number. Pagtira niya, pasok na.
Let's talk about numbers. Only 7 seconds. Redfield inside. Wala. Ranison to Marata. He can beat the buzzer. He doesn't. And tapos na ang ating first quarter. And at quarter time, we see Hot Dogs still leading Sunkist 21-20.